Welcome back, APCSA students. I'm going to go ahead and trace this second one. If you're having any troubles, just so you have this as a resource if you want it. So using the same notation I did in the first video, you can go back and look at that. I have function 4, and so I'm going to use this kind of function notation. I may write the x and y over top. I do think that helps sometimes. So let's see, is x 2? It is not, and that looks like that's my base case. That's going to leave. Here's my recursion piece. And here is my base case that hopefully I am going to be getting closer to. All right, so 4, 4. So I'm in the else path because x is 4 right now. And so I'm going to return x. So this is going to be 4 plus a recursive call with y, which is 4 minus 1, so that's 3, comma x, and x, the value is 4 right now. So it's going to look like that. So there's nothing else to do in this method, so as soon as all this stuff is done, I can print. So I have evaluated this recursive call. So I'm going to go do this one. So this is an alternate way to write it, but now I'm coming into the method. X is 3 because x goes with the first parameter and y goes with the second. It doesn't matter that these were flip-flopped. So is x 2? No, I'm not at the base case. So I'm going to return for this piece, I'm going to return x, which is 3, plus f 4 minus, or y minus 1, so that's 4 minus 1 is 3, comma x, 3. So this piece looks like this. So I'm going to leave the 4 plus. So last time I did it, I kind of kept rewriting that 2 times, but I'm going to leave that 4 plus up there. So really what I have is 4 plus 3 plus whatever this returns. So I'm going to cross this out because I have now evaluated it and it is this, but I need to go figure out what this is so I know what the whole thing is. So x and y. X is not 2, that's my base case. So for this piece, I'm going to return x, which is now 3, plus fun with y with 3 minus 1, comma 3. So I've evaluated this recursive method call. Now I'm going to do this one, x and y. Oh yay, looks like we're at our base case, doesn't it? So this needs to be evaluated. So I come in, if x equals 2, it does return x. So I'm just going to return 2. So this whole thing gets evaluated just 2. So now I can kind of go back up and I get that kind of push, 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 and now I'm popping back up. So 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 4 is 12. So it's a little different than the way I wrote it the first time, but very similar. Just trying to rewrite less. But hopefully that helps you. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, I forgot the little ducky. Oh no, yay, recursion. Ducky likes recursion. It's very helpful. Look at his eyes. That's what recursion makes your eyes do when you try to write it. Alright, see you in the next video. Bye.